Hi Star Wars toy collector fans. Right, this is very important. Today, I need your full attention. I've got some information about the upcoming movie, The Mandalorian and Grogu, and what I've done is I've got some lists from sellers and retailers and wholesalers, and what's happened is we've got everything that's been given to me in Mandarin Chinese. I live in Taiwan, and so what I've done is I've translated that into English. There are no images, and I think that's done on purpose. Hasbro are not releasing images because it's only January and the movie don't want to ruin it, but it's pretty obvious what the toys are going to be. So the first one, I predicted this. There's a scene in the teaser trailer where Mando and Grogu are at the top of a mountain. They're on a snow-covered planet. They're getting ready to descend, and he is using the AT-RT vehicle. That was something that we saw quite a lot of in the Clone Wars animation, and it wasn't something that I remember seeing in the original trilogy. And we've had a lot of 3.75 AT-RT walkers, all-terrain reconnaissance transport. They're lightweight, they're like just for one trooper, bipedal walker, used for scouting, reconnaissance, and very fast, aggressive attacks. This vehicle has been released many times in many different colors because there are many different clone battalions in the Grand Republican Army. So it's pretty obvious Mando stumbled across the Remnant Trooper base and he's stolen one of these, and then he's going to attack the AT-AT walker. I also have a theory that this year we're probably going to get an AT-AT walker, maybe as a HasLab. But the thing is an AT-AT by itself probably isn't big enough to warrant the scale or the price range of a HasLab project. So maybe we'll just get an AT-AT vehicle in the TVC. We haven't had one since, I believe, Rogue One, and from the teaser trailer they do look a little bit different. Here's the other thing. So Hasbro also just gonna, I think, repack the Stormtrooper that we got in The Mandalorian, the Remnant Stormtrooper. So I can order right now. Also for the vintage collection, we've got Mandalorian and Grogu. Pretty sure it's on Cardback, doesn't say, but I'm sure. So this is basically in line with what we've already seen with the Black Series. We had a leaked image of Mando and Grogu in the Black Series packaging earlier this year. There's a couple of Grogu products. Looks like they're going to go Grogu crazy, Hasbro. And then the last one, I think everyone knows Pagodon Mando, which has got nothing to do with the upcoming movie. The Pagodon was the ice planet in season 1, episode 1, where Din Djarin collects on his mithril bounty, and the ferryman takes them back to the Razor Crest, and then the Ravenak monster comes up and grabs the ship. So this, I think, is a really nice version of Mando, one of the best ones we've got so far, so I think he'll be quite popular. Definitely we're getting an AT-RT TVC vehicle. That's 100% confirmed. I just hope, again, that it's not just a repack of, because we've had Revenge of the Sith AT-RT walkers, we've had Clone Wars animation AT-RT walkers, so the molds are like pretty old. Like we're talking over, we're like literally 20 years old. So Hasbro, if you're going to give us this, for sure, I've got it here on my list, you've already made it, so it better be an upgrade. I've got no idea whether this thing comes with figures, because usually in the TVC when we get like a vehicle, we do have the figures with them, so that means, so we'll get them on Cardback and then we'll get them again with the vehicle. Okay, if I get any more news, I'll let you know. And then what do you think? Put in the comment section below. What do you think of some of the figures we're going to get for TVC Black Series? Don't know if we're going to get any retro stuff for the film. It's really hard to tell, but definitely Hasbro's keeping things under wrap. The wholesalers and the retailers we have no images. Any images that you happen to come across right now, you're very lucky. It's just been leaked and it's probably not supposed to be out there. Right guys, don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. I'll be back for more news and more unboxing later on, and we're going to have a great week this week. May the force be with you, and this is the way.